the homeless population in Los Angeles County jumped to 5.7% last year. The sharp increase in tents and homeless encampments are from daily evidence of the problem sweeping the region. Yet the findings, based on a 3-night block-to-block census of homeless people living on the street, also describe reason for optimism: a 30% drop in the number of homeless veterans and an 18% decrease in homeless families.
As noticed on the Los Angeles Times on May 25th, 2016, First Lady Michelle Obama called for an end to veteran homelessness at a July 2014 event in Century City. But the population of homeless veterans in Los Angeles rose 6% in the last 2 years.
Even though you kind of said this already, what are the services offered, and how do these services limit homelessness?
So that's where we come in here. So we provide 3 primary sources of assistance here. So our program here is called Supportive Services for Veteran Families, SSVF, and we serve 580 veteran families a year. And what we basically do is we help pay for rent and whatever else they need to get them up on their feet. So we do that for pretty much any veteran. The only qualification or disqualifier is if you're dishonorable. If you ever dishonorable, we can't help you, unfortunately. But that's what we do here. So we help everybody. Then we have a program called the Homeless Veteran Initiative, HVI, and what that does, it's kind of a Section 8 program for people that are not eligible for VA services. And that's Section 8, so you just pay 30 to 40% of your income. The government takes care of the rest, standard Section 8. We also have HUD-VASH here. So HUD-VASH is another Section 8 program, but it's less, it's for people that are healthcare eligible at the VA. And that same thing, 30 to 40%, and you can keep going on and on with that. The challenge with that, though, is there's not a lot of housing availability. So, you have the voucher, now what? And the thing is some people, they have a hard time finding housing because, you might have to go to South Central and stay, and somebody may not want to go to South Central, or people get kind of picky sometimes. But there's a lot of competition for housing, even if you don't have a voucher in LA. But now that you have this voucher, you got to find somebody that'll take it. And as soon as somebody opens something up, everybody's there like wolves trying to get it. So that's the hard part right now. So we have the vouchers. We're helping the veterans out, and we've helped veteran homelessness go down in the past year with all these services. But now the challenge is to find more housing for these veterans to go to, affordable housing.
So we're here getting stuff to put bags together for
What else?
the veterans.
We are here doing our project for COM 290 Mediated Communication.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Present yourself.
Kayla.
I'm Kayla, and I'm here. I'm excited because we got some good things in store for the veterans and for the homeless.
Right.
Oh, dude,
Present yourself.
hey, what's up? I'm Junior.
Juventino.
Christian.
Brandon.
Aww.
Hi. He's like, get out of my face. And I am Jeremiah. Hey, how are you? So, went to Target, bought some travel kits for men and for women. We're going to put them together because we're going to hand these out to 10 veterans, 5 male and 5 female. So yeah, let the assembly begin.
I'm JP Clon. I'm a Marine Corps veteran, and I'm right here with the Salvation Army Haven program.
Okay. What has been the biggest obstacle with you, your transition from military to civilian, as far as like getting housing?
Oh, for back then, well, I'd say the cost of living. Just having to deal with the cost of living is probably the biggest. When they want first and last months, whatever it is. I mean, I'm here in this program to try to get back some college money as well. But when something happens to a veteran, whether it be something from their military past or something going on in their marriage or something like that, I think that's. But here at the Haven, they've been completely respectful and accommodating to my needs. The caseworkers here are great, so they do whatever they can to help. Whatever way they may be.
My name is Gene Hahn from the U.S. Army Airborne.
Have you, by any chance, encountered any roommates or people that house with you that have gone through substance abuse or any psychological other than PTSD?
Oh, like all the time, you know, like always, yeah.
My name is Anthony King. I'm a United States Air Force honorably discharged fire protection specialist. You know, for me, when I got out, man, it wasn't nothing in place. It's like jumping out of a plane without a parachute. That's what it was for me when I got out.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got out honorable discharge. I was in fire protection, but, you know, I had bad relationship with my family. That's why I went in the service to begin with.
Yeah.
So it wasn't no concrete plan when I got out, and next one thing led to another. Next thing you know, I was on the streets for some years. Yeah. So I mean, you know, if they could do a better job of planning the discharge, right, and all the supportive services you're gonna need before you discharge, that would end a lot of the problems that you see, especially with, you know, guys just getting out.
Did you at any point feel that your benefits weren't given to you, or
You know, the VA has changed. So when I first came to this VA in like 90, 91, a lot of the services that are available now wasn't available back then. So it's taken them a lot of years to figure out what the veterans' needs are and how to deliver it. So now they have a good thing to get veterans off the street, but the veterans have a lot of issues that are not being addressed anymore. So, you know, a lot of us come out when we finally make it here, we in need of some serious rehabilitation, and there's no more rehabilitation. The first mandate is great, but, you know, if I still got mental health issues or I still got substance abuse issues, they're not being addressed the way that they used to. So it's still a work in progress. I mean, if a couple of years from now, they'll see that this is not working either, and then they'll go to something else. Yeah. And then they keep a lot of stuff away from the veterans, right? There's a lot of things that are available, but you got a lot of inexperienced staff here. A lot of staff don't care, so the veteran don't get what he needs. Because if you don't know yourself, right, how can you point him in the right direction?
The number of homeless veterans in the country dropped from 4,362 in the 2015 count to 3,071 this year. The number of homeless families slipped from 8,103 to 6,611 this year. The overall homeless population increased from 44,359 in January 2015 to 46,874 in the count in January 2016 in all Los Angeles County. There was a 20% increase in tents, encampments, and vehicles there, not counting the cities of Glendale, Long Beach, and Pasadena.